Donald Trump will soon be term limited out, and we, the people, better start thinking about what happens then. One thing is for sure. The Republicans will certainly go right back to their rhino politics as usual, taking the USA right back to the death spiral that she's been on for far too long. I don't want to see that happen. And so I'm contemplating putting my name in as a Constitution Party candidate. It's high time for us to start busting up the good old boy clique. Now, here are some of the unwritten rules for anyone who wants to run for president. They must wear the Wall Street banker uniform, which is a $1,000 suit and tie. They cannot wear a hat, except an occasional ball cap at an outdoor event. They cannot have any facial hair. They have to be married. Measurable moral standards are no longer mandatory, and they cannot, under any circumstances, refer to the USA as a Christian nation lest they offend the enemies of America and or the purveyors of moral filth. Well, the American people have been well and truly shafted by the political good old boys. Maybe it's time to drop a new kind of candidate into the mix. Lord knows somebody has to break America out of the political stranglehold that has been dragging this country down steadily for 50 years. Now, the Constitution Party is arguably the number 3 party in the nation, and Darrell Castle is the top Constitution Party guy, the presidential contender. Mr. Castle's a nice guy and a smart guy, but he's about as interesting as unbuttered toast. Click on the CastleReport.com and listen to some of his monologues. Put Darrell Castle on stage with a bunch of Republicans, and I challenge anybody to point out any noticeable difference between them. The Constitution Party has the finest political platform in America. They're on the correct side of every issue. But that does no good when all of their candidates are basically Republican clones. Why should people vote for the clone when there's a real Republican standing right next to him? No. The USA needs something different, something new, and the Constitution Party needs to be the ones to offer it. And I'll tell you one thing that needs to continue is a Trump-style bull in a china shop attitude. Trump's willingness to actually fight the enemies within has been a game changer. He has given Americans new hope that finally someone in Washington cares enough to fight for them. And I don't see anybody with a fighting spirit stepping up to lead once Donald Trump is out of office. And for you knee-jerk reactionaries who pee your pants at the thought of a third-party candidate, think about this. You are devoted to voting Republican because you're desperate to get people who will vote against Democrat idiocy. Well, guess what? Every Constitution Party man or woman would do exactly that, consistently. Admit it. You never know when your Republicans will betray you and vote with the Looney Tune Democrats. The Republicans have betrayed all of us over and over, and that is precisely why the nation has been going down. The USA needs a new sheriff in town, and if nobody else is willing to break the political mold, well, maybe I'll take a shot at it. If you believe in this message, then please click that red subscriber button. I want to boost my YouTube subscribers to 100,000 people who will be active in getting the message out. Let's work together to finally bust up the good old boy politics and get back to being the kind of nation that God created us to be. This is Wild Bill for America. Thanks for watching, and America bless God again.